Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time it is, wherever you are in the world. This video will be labeled for October 14th because I'm posting it in time for October 14th where I am. But I'm setting this intention that this be a message for you for the next 24 hours from whenever you happen to see it, whatever date it is when you see it. And I want to say happy birthday to the October 14th babies. Or happy birthday if you're just watching this some random date in the future that happens to be your birthday. We're going to connect and we're going to see what's coming up here. All right, my darlings, we have a nice card today. Yesterday's card was intense. Doesn't surprise me. We deal with intense energies when we're about to have really good things happen in our life. And Ten of Pentacles is definitely a very positive card. Now, traditionally speaking, Ten of Pentacles is security, like physical, financial stability and security. So a lot of you are calling in stability in your life. A lot of the times I see Ten of Pentacles come up for people when you're breaking out of a cycle where you go through financial extremes. And maybe some of you grew up that way. Maybe you grew up where your parents would go through financial extremes, and that might be something, an energy that you inherited that continues in your adulthood, where when money's good, it's really good, and when money's bad, it's really bad. So there might be a lot of fluctuation in your life financially. Ten of Pentacles is stability and consistency. Money's always going to come and go, right? Money's always going to flow that way. There's going to be times we have more coming in. There's going to be times we have less coming in, or we have more going out and less going out. But with the Ten of Pentacles, it's like you're good, you're solid. Even though money fluctuates, you're good and you're solid. You don't have the extremes. It can also indicate a stable, secure, happy home. Traditions, like generations coming together to celebrate holidays, traditions, special occasions, birthdays. Depending on where you are in the world, you might be coming upon the holiday season, and so some of you might be thinking about that. Like, man, I really want to have people to spend holidays with, or a place where I can go for the holidays, and some of you may be manifesting this kind of a thing. Now, the Ten of Pentacles is also a card of physical reality, like manifestation, as above, so below. So sometimes the Ten of Pentacles comes up when we're entering a time of manifestation, and you begin to see the things you've been thinking about, the things that you've dreaming about, you begin to see them take shape. You begin to see them come into like physical fruition, into your physical reality right before your very eyes. So don't be surprised if some of you starting over the next 24 hours and continuing into the future, you're like, oh my goodness, I was just thinking about that. Or, oh my goodness, I always wanted to have an opportunity to do this. Or I always wanted to have an opportunity to do that. Or I was just wanting that. Or I was just, like these synchronicities of like things you were thinking about, and now here they are. Or things you've always been wishing for or hoping for, now all of a sudden the opportunity has come, or somebody has gifted something to you. Like things happening and things manifesting, right? Like you're late for work and you didn't have a chance to grab coffee, and you get to work and your coworker's like, oh, here, I got a coffee for you today. Like, oh wow, I guess I manifested coffee. It could start off with little things like that, and just kind of elaborate. Excuse me, I'm sorry, I know that may have sounded gross. I had a sudden little half cough thing. But there could definitely be here a sense of manifestation. Now, there's a lot of roses in this card, and the roses are really jumping out at me. And roses are associated with Archangel Jophiel. So this could be an indication that some of you are beginning to have Archangel Jophiel around, or being in Archangel Jophiel's energy. I sometimes refer to Archangel Jophiel as the redecorator, like the redecorating angel. Jophiel tends to come up when we're at a time that we're building our life, right? We may have already done the clearing. We may have already gone through the clearing, or we're at the end of the clearing, and now is the time to call in. Now is the time to create. Now is the time to build. And so Jovial can actually bring physical beauty into our life, in the sense where we might start to manifest nice things and beautiful things, albeit keep in mind it doesn't have to be expensive. I'm not talking about financial excess, or like financial extravagance. If that is where your heart is placed, you may be manifesting that kind of thing. But like just a place that looks nice, things that look nice, beautiful things around you, having nice things, sometimes uh we might go through cycles, or like maybe growing up, maybe you are used to like a lot of hand me downs, or you just kind of get whatever you get and you make do with what you have, and there haven't been much sense of aesthetics, or much attention on aesthetics. And so you may be coming into a time where you're reviewing your aesthetic in your home, in your environment, in the things that you have, and you may be manifesting things that are beautiful, things that look nice. Again, as I said, it doesn't have to be expensive. Some of you may still be receiving things as gifts from other people. You may still be getting hand-me-downs or giveaways, but they might just be a lot nicer. Or they might be like, oh my gosh, I was just thinking I would love to have something like that, and now here it is, right? So you may be manifesting things like this. Also, Jovial helps to bring beauty into our thoughts, like more positive self-dialogue, more positive thinking. So you may be coming into a time where you are just tapping into beauty and having beauty in your life, and even tapping into your own beauty and seeing your own beauty. And I feel like some of you, there's a King of Pentacles vibe here with this beauty and with this manifestation. Some of you have heard me say with the King of Pentacles, one of the messages there is that you have the Midas touch. The works of your hands are blessed. And so some of you may be finding that, you have those blessed hands right now. You have those magic hands right now. And you may be producing beautiful things. You may be producing beautiful work and quality work. And those of you who are in the creative field, you may be producing beautiful work in your creativity, in your writings, or in your paintings, or in your music, or whatever it might be. You may be bringing beauty into the world. You may be finding yourself as like a channel of beauty and tapping into beauty. Maybe even redefining what beauty is for you, right? Maybe seeing beauty with all its different aspects and angles and shapes, and shadows and light, and you may just be noticing things in a different way, all a part of your grounding, all a part of you being in your body, opening up your heart and opening up to receive. You may want to check out the love readings for October. Those are linked in the description. I am working on the weekly forecasts for the coming week. If you'd like to schedule a private reading with me, there's a link in the description that will take you to my scheduling page, calendly.com/amethystangelite. I was talking about going live, and I said I was thinking about doing it Thursday. I'm going to do it Sunday in the early evening. So I will have... I don't know, maybe I'll do it a little bit. Maybe not early evening. I'll do it in the evening, but not too late. And I'll post that in the community tab. So look out for that. I will be on Sunday, and I'll do one card pulls because I know I didn't get to do the weekly forecast for the this week, but I'm working on the ones for next week, and I'm getting caught up on private readings. I thank you guys for watching, liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing. I hope you all have a fabulous day ahead, my darlings. Please do come back tomorrow and check out tomorrow's message. And hopefully I'll see you all Sunday on the live. And have a wonderful, wonderful, beautiful day. Take care. Bye.